reason why I say that is you can stumble. If y'all been on a cruise, but if you rocking, you be like, oh, and I don't even be drinking, and I be stumbling sometimes going, oh, damn, like, babe, you feel that? I can go to the bathroom sometimes, and one night it scared the hell out of me because the bathroom door slammed. Because it rocked, and the bathroom door just went boom.
And it was heavy doors.
Heavy doors. This scared me. Yeah, I was like, what the? Yeah. Then I got used to it, so I just kept it closed or kept it open. But yeah, I like cruising, man. I like the relaxation. I like
that you get to hit different countries.
Yeah, that's what I like.
With that. But the only thing I don't like about it is you only have a certain amount of hours. Yeah. So you really can enjoy the culture.
Yeah, and the dude told me, this is what one guy, which, I don't know, he told me, he goes, that's why the cruises, they do that, so that you can, when you want to think about going on vacation, to fly in, you can think of places that might be interesting to you, and then you can say, okay, let's put this on our radar, you know, like, when I went to Carousel, we only had 8 hours, Sean, and we didn't get to hardly go to a lot of stuff, but I was like, they're like Belize.
Because you don't want to miss that shit.
Right. But Belize too. I wouldn't mind going and flying into Belize.
Yeah, I heard Belize is really nice.
We went to Belize, Sean, it was incredible, but we only got to go to like one beach, but there's like 300-400 beaches, you know, or whatever, you know.
The thing I like about the resorts is if you go outside the resorts, you have a lot of time on your hands, and you can really take in the culture.
Yeah, right.
On a cruise, you know, they have their little ports and stuff like that, but it's fixed for the cruise line to make more money off of you. Yeah. You know, so you're not really getting the full
So
experience.
you know, like I said, I want to fly into Belize too, you know, stay for a week. You know, it was a lot of property where we was going. We went, you know, got off the ship and went to our excursion, which was just a sightsee to put us on like a double-decker bus and sightseeing or a van, whatever it was. Big shuttle. Yeah. We went shopping and doing a couple places, and then we end up the last part of the day at this like a little, looked like a resort with a pool, and you had places you can walk around and everything. But man, it was so beautiful. But it took to get there, it was straight poverty. Yeah. I was like, damn, it was like hidden. It was straight poverty to get there. I mean, you could see homes, you could see like nutrition animals. Yeah. It was sick, man. Ghost was just like frail, you know, like really frail kids were just, you know, it was crazy, man. And then also since we went through, it was bumpy roads, man. This private house was just like leaning, and one side you could tell they crossed the house up on bricks. Yeah. And it was bad, you know, and then there was no running water, you know. But then we get to this resort in the middle of it. It's the most beautiful thing, and they just messed up part of it because the people that live there, they're not even allowed. They have like guards, like they're not even allowed to go there, you know, because it's for the tourists. But they keep that area for the tourists. So people get mad. They get mad because you sit there enjoying their land and they can't even enjoy it.
Yeah. But they make money off of us. So
you know, so
we're probably 7% of their income.
Right, so they're not going to go off their income because people want to go in there and carry up, you know, but they don't get that. They don't get their running water. They don't get all that. They peek through there and they see all that, you know. They be like, wow, like we can't even enjoy this ourselves. That's just property, but that's how they make their living. It was so beautiful, man. The water was just so clear.
So you guys ever been to Turks and Caicos?
I've been to Turks and Caicos.
Man, you see that the donkeys run around like dogs.
We have pictures of them.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't Turks and Caicos, but it was somewhere with it. But I've been to Turks and Caicos like 3 times. So that was part of the thing. Yeah, it was nice. I like going over there. You know, even though like you said, Sean, a day or two, but
it's just hard to, you know, for cruise, for anything. For cruises, it's hard. You want to get on the right cruise to have fun. You know, the conductor or whoever the person is to put on the coordinator. You gotta make sure that they're cool, man. You know how to have a good time. And the same thing with resorts, man. You know, if you don't pick the right resort, you're stuck there. You're stuck there for how long ever your trip is, man. So it's tough traveling, especially out of the country. I don't know what the safest bet is, a cruise or a resort, actually. Yeah. I mean, the cruise is easier because you're flying inside the United States. You got your passport and everything, so that part's cool. You got to probably come through customs to that. The hassle part is when you're flying straight into a resort. You know, going through customs, going to the airports, man, that's tough.
St. Thomas was nice. St. Michael was nice. St. Croix.
I still want to do Puerto Rico too.
Virginia, I was in part of the cruise. Puerto Rico. How long? You only go to 14, but sometimes it might take 2 days to get to the next destination.
Oh, 2 days at sea?
Yeah, 2 days of fun at sea or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
At sea.
You ever been on a cruise before? Mm. But you've been to Dubai and everything else, though?
Yeah. You like water?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, can you look that over about me and the water won't bother you? Yeah, people keep on wondering, man. They be like, oh, this one's going to die. I don't think I should have went for 7 days.
I wouldn't go for 7 days the first time.
Yeah.
I'll break yourself in for 4 days.
And Sean, I be talking like, oh, don't start that. If it's the first day, they be like, oh, I said, you better go in there and get that patch they put behind your wave motion sickness patch. You put it behind your ear.
And put that bracelet on.
Yeah, because then
I'll be having a bracelet and a patch.
I know I don't have any motion sickness.
Yeah, but people, the fear of water sometimes, like, when you're on the boat, I still do this all the time to me. When I'm on the boat, when I go upstairs, back downstairs, to the casino, or to eat and go places, I always feel like I'm on a big hotel, like Vegas or something. I'm going to use the meeting room or come downstairs and gamble, or go back up and go eat, or go do whatever. As long as you're doing them things, you don't know you're on water. Unless you're rocking. Once you go and up top, you see the water, you be like, oh, I should have came up here.
Okay, I get the idea.
Yeah.
Like, when I was in Chicago years ago, back when it was the Sears Tower, my dad and I, my younger brother and uncle, we went up to the top. Before we even got there, we're in the elevator, so we can't see outside.
Right,
But
yeah.
I can feel almost the ground leaving us. And we were going pretty fast.
Yeah.
That fast. That elevator is moving fast.
Yeah.
We got up there, we came out. I kid you not.
Oh, you-
I grabbed onto my floor.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I was on the floor crawling.
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
brother
yeah.
ran up to the window and plastered to it. It was windy. It was Christmas break.
Yeah, I bet
That tower was kind of swinging.
Right, yeah.
Oh my God, we were swinging.
When you look out, you fear water, you look out, and you see them big ass waves, because you're in the middle of the water. And you feel the big ass waves trying to make you big. That's what you got to figure. That ship is huge. And it be rocking. That means that water is powerful. And people be like, at nighttime, I'd be like, well, just don't go up there at nighttime then, because they can't see it, so they don't know what's going on, because it's pitch dark. I'd be like, I'm okay with it, you know. Like, yeah, I think that me and my wife, we're okay with it, but some people be like, didn't know it was going to be like that, and like they'll get these rooms close to the
don't do that.
Yeah, they get their rooms down
the
there.
porthole,
Yeah,
oh
they be looking up at that water, they be like, I'd be like, yeah.
You do that, you're really gonna get seasick.
Hey, look, they be trying to come, when we say try to come to our room, like to hang out and just try to stay. I'd be like,
Yeah, don't be cheap when
Yeah,
you go on the cruise.
they
Don't
want to
be
be
cheap.
cheap, and they want to go there, but then they realize it's too down, it's too close to water. It really rocks. It really rocks.
Yeah, you feel everything down there, and I heard it's louder down there
Yeah,
too.
you feel everything down there. You feel everything.
You're down there by the jail and everything.
Because the water is like this. I said, when you come out, the water's like right there. So you're at the bottom of the ship, you know. So I like to go out my balcony and look over. You know, I do that. That's my thing every morning. I get coffee. I used to go upstairs and get coffee, but I got hip. I call room service. I get like shift time or whatever it is. I get it like at 6 o'clock. Because it's gonna take you a minute to get the room service. Because so many people order room service. I'll get up and order that room service. While I'm waiting on it, I'll take a shower and do stuff. And
So,
Now you say that, Mike. What is shift time? Marcus, you was on the shift too. What is shift time?
It's shift time. It's the
I know
time
that,
that they go on. It's not the regular time. So
Like,
you're
why?
watching
that's
your
what
phone
I'm
don't
saying.
change.
Why though?
I don't know. It's just I
Why
go
they
by
have
shift
that?
time. Because your watch, they just once you start sailing, like it says 5:15, maybe 5:45. It's gonna go for the time changes. So you be like, you don't know what time. You can't go by this.
Shift time, man.
Yeah.
What is shift time?
so for someone like me, should I go on a long or a short cruise?
I'll
You
either,
go 4 days.
man.
You gotta do a 4 day
Yeah.
first, bro. Break yourself in.
Go on a long cruise. Okay.
4 days. 4 days.
4 days.
Yeah.
That's kind of short.
That's.
Well, you ain't never been on a cruise before.
That's what you want. You don't want a 7-day cruise unless you think you can handle it. If you okay with water, because it's gonna get you if you're in your bed. Because the rocking gonna scare you. Because people were worried at night time they couldn't go to sleep because it was rocking and they were in fear. Me and my wife, the rocking, it pushed me to sleep.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I'm saying? It put me to sleep.
Me too.
And I can go to sleep on the rocking.
Yeah, I was reason why I said that. My first cruise, I did a 4 day. You know, broke myself in.
Yeah.
And everything. So, because you don't know if you're gonna like it or not, but you're stuck for 7 days.
Yeah.
And if you get sick, you don't want to be sick. You know.
Right, because it'll mess up your whole vacation. Because then you worry about everything. Like people, the next morning I prayed, everybody's like, "Man, did y'all feel that rocking?" And my wife was like, "Yeah, we felt it at the beginning." I slept right through that. He was like, "Oh, I couldn't even sleep." Rocking was scaring me because that was scary. The water and the rocking is scary because you're not used to it. Shit, I sleep right through that. Matter of fact, me and my wife be outside on the balcony at nighttime. You know, it's night right before the sunlight go down. The sun. It start getting dark. I mean, it's not. You can hear the splashing. You know. It's
Yeah, you'd be all right, Joseph. Just don't overthink it. Some people overthink it, and they're dramatic. Just being drama queens, man. It's not bad.
Some people go on a cruise because everybody else is going, so they want to go with everybody and have a good time, and not really realizing what they're doing. You know, this
You're out in the water now.
yeah, but it's all drama, like he said, because you just it's mind over matter, man. I mean,
You know how people want to be noticed. Oh, look at me, I'm sick.
I don't want to be around people who are going to be noticed. Okay.
Somebody always gets sick too. Somebody always gets sick on the cruise.
I just don't want no drama.
And don't get no drink package either. Don't get the drink package, Joseph.
Okay.
That's a waste of money.
Yeah, I don't drink that much anyway. So.
That's why I would just have a Bob Marley and I'm cool. Okay. I don't want to have.
Sean, that drink pack was expensive too, huh? They watered down the drinks.
So we never did it though. I got the drink package for the kids, which was bubbles and fun or whatever.
Right, yeah.
But and then because like I don't drink,
Right.
I only have a drink there once in a while, so we're not going to drink $800 worth of liquor. You know, that's how much this drink package costs for a week. So like
$800?
yeah. So if me and Jody in a room,
Well, how many
right,
people?
that's for one person. So if you